Okay, so I was at the gym and I got a call from the DCFS rep that they are on my way to bring Dee back to us. I almost had a mini panic attack in the gym because Dee's coming back today. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Should we go home and get her?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's not that I don't want her back, because I do. I want to take care of her. I want her to have a loving and safe place to come. It's just, all my kids want her back. We kind of talked to them about that she might be coming back, and they're all okay with it. The thing that I have a really hard time with is these kids, when they come, they've been through trauma. And us as a foster family, it's our job to be loving and be a safe place for them, but also to try and help heal that trauma and everything that comes with that when it affects your family and your kids. It puts a lot of pressure on me specifically. And I worry about Brink specifically because how she reacts to him. She's had trauma in her home that has made her react to that specific age range. It's like a fight or flight reaction, and it's really draining on me because I have to play referee all day. And that's not a big deal. By the time she left, we got it down to the point that she was okay. And yeah, she hurt Brink right towards the end, but that was like a, very one-off kind of, because she was being so good for such a long time, and we had come so far for her to just come and get put back into that same environment. And now she's been back in her home for a month, and all that I did to try and help heal that trauma is like out the window, and I'm having to probably start all over. I won't know until she's back with us, but if she gets put back in that same environment, she has to be back in that fight or flight mode. And so to me, that's the only thing that really makes sense when she comes back, is that she's going to be right back where she was, and everything that I did is gone, which is fine. My point I'm trying to get across is I'm excited to have her back, but it's bringing me a lot of anxiety at the same time because I'm having to start all over. And sometimes I struggle because this is a selfish part of me. It's selfish on my part because of the effort and time and constant referee that I'm going to have to do, and which is fine. But again, it's just kind of draining emotionally and physically. And if I knew she was going to be in our home long term, or that adoption was a possibility, I wouldn't be so worried about it. But she's going to be taken out again. And so I feel like I'm just this in-between referee, that I'm trying to heal this trauma for the result of her going back. And there's nothing I can do about that. And it's very frustrating. So I'm just kind of venting. I do want her back. I'm happy she's coming back. But it's also a struggle. This is like real life fostering is it's an emotional roller coaster. So many I don't knows, so many highs, so many lows. And that's just foster care. And we knew that going into it. And again, she's probably the easiest case we could have ever gotten. And I'm grateful for that. So we're just going to have to take it day by day and just need constant prayers for this little girl and for our family. So I'm just kind of venting. I do want her back. I'm happy she's coming back. But it's also a struggle. This is like real life. Fostering is, it's an emotional roller coaster. So many I don't knows, so many highs, so many lows. And that's just foster care. And we knew that going into it. And again, she's probably the easiest case we could have ever gotten. And I'm grateful for that. So we're just going to have to take it day by day and just need constant prayers for this little girl and for our family. Say yo yo. Say yo yo. She's back. B, are you so happy? Yeah. You do love the puppy, huh? Puppy.
How are you? Dad. Hey, I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you so much. Give me hugs. Oh.
Mom, does she like Brink? Now she actually does? She doesn't get any different. Oh, so you got all the stuff back?
Yep, we got all of our stuff back.
Actually, we got all our stuff back. So wait,
Yep.
what did she talk to you about?
They dropped her off today,
Dresses?
and I'll tell you more in a minute. Yep, we got all of our stuff back.
So cool.
You so happy?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm not so happy, but I'm still happy.
You happy, Trax?
She doesn't seem as happy as we were.
She's very tired right now.
Like she was last time.
Yeah, because I think she napped in the car on the way up here.
Yeah, but you might be able to wake up for another one.
It's too late now.
It's not. Then she won't
Then,
sleep.
yeah, then she won't go to bed.
Where's Dad at?
He's upstairs.
So, Mom, are you going to move Brink back with me in the car?
I don't know what I'm going to do in the car.
Can't they not sleep in the same room, though?
No, they can't sleep in the same room, so we have to move Brink back in with Zeke. That's what I need to do now. Hello. What a day. So, yesterday we got a call that we might be getting Dee back, and we didn't know for sure, but she called me this morning, and I was at the gym when I got her phone call, and she said, I'll be there in 45 minutes. So I hurried and went and got Brink from the kids club that's at our gym, and I went home as fast as I could, and by the time I got there, she was there, and I kind of worried for a little while, and I had mixed emotions, and I almost had a mini panic attack at the gym. I just didn't know what to expect with her because of her trauma going back to where she was from. I didn't know all of the trauma healing that I did, if it would be reversed when she went back home. I kind of wondered if maybe it was her previous foster family instead, that maybe something happened there that made her act the way she did when she came to us the first time. So hard because we don't get a lot of information. We don't get details. We don't get what her previous placement was, if there was any issues, if she had, I don't know. So we don't really know. So when I had said that, her trauma and stuff came from her, home, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was from her previous foster family. I don't know. So we're going to see how tomorrow goes, because today it was the first drop off day, and so sometimes those days she can just be really tired and exhausted, and so maybe tomorrow will be different. I hope not. Like, she was so great with Brink, and they got along and they played, and it was a great day. I didn't feel like I had to referee all day. I didn't feel like she was gonna hurt him, and she just fit right back in. And so honestly, I was like, this is great so far. So hopefully tomorrow will be just as good. So I will check in tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed because I am exhausted. See you tomorrow.